What do you think? Good. Hey guys, good morning. What's happening? It's Friday, August 18th, 2017, and I'm headed into work for the day. And really starting to enjoy hanging out with Luke and his dad. They're really cool dudes. I'm gonna have to get my dad out there, kind of let's get all the boys together. I think that'll be a great time. But so yeah, we ended up doing some shooting last night, and just at the local like trap shoot. It's basically just like a park or state type park where you can go, you bring all the materials, guns, ammo, clays, and you can just shoot away. It's no big deal, all the way up until sunset. And that's what we did yesterday. So we were there. It was Luke, his dad, and I. There's 3 of us, and we met up with 4 other guys that were there, kids. They were 19, and these kids asked us if we wanted to play a game of Knockout, and I never played it before, so it was kind of a little bit of a learning curve, but not too bad. I actually won the first game, but everyone lines up in a row, so there were 7 of us, and you go down the line, and each guy gets 1 shot at each clay, and if like the first guy misses and the second guy hits it, the first guy gets knocked out. If the first guy misses, second guy hits it, and then third guy hits a chip or a piece, then everyone before the third guy gets eliminated, and it goes all the way down the line. Like there was one time I think 4 people got eliminated. Very cool. Or 3 people got eliminated, I should say. But it was fun, and it made it a lot more interesting, and added another element to it, you know, by having the competition going and all that type of stuff. So but yeah, it was a good time. But today's Friday, and it's my like last weekend with Grant for like 3 weekends in a row or something. So next weekend I want to say is his mom's weekend. The following weekend I believe is Labor Day weekend, and then the weekend after that is once again his mom's weekend. So gonna have a long time away from Grant. Monday he starts school, and what else was I gonna say? So yesterday he had a meeting with his teacher again, where he got to see his classroom and all that type of stuff. Well, you know, Grant's gonna be in this before and after care stuff, which is like it's not really a daycare service, but it's the same type of system. So like before school, I can drop him off at this place, or it's at like the gym or something at his school. They'll watch him for like the hour or hour and a half until school starts, and then when I get off of work, I go and pick him up, and he'll be there for the couple hours or so. So pretty cool, but you know, his teacher wanted like a schedule so she knows which days he's going where. You know, like is he riding the, you know, like on his mom's days he's gonna be riding the bus. On my days, he'll be in before or after care, and on transition days he might be like he might be in before care but not after care, shit like that. So he'll ride the bus home, but he won't ride the bus there, all kinds of stuff. So I spent like 4 hours yesterday just developing these calendars, and I was only going to do like a couple months and then, you know, give the teacher more later. And then I was like, well, that kind of is stupid, I'm already here, might as well just kind of work on it. So I was going to do the end of the year, and then, you know, end of the year is like middle of winter break, and I was like, well, maybe I should put do January. And then I was like, well, fuck, I mean, there's only like a few more months after that, and then school's done. So I went through the whole thing, and came up with Grant's mom and my schedule for him on the calendars initially. Then I went to the school calendar and then filled in all like the school days off, so holidays, breaks, what else, like early dismissal days, all that type of stuff. And that actually helped me like look through and be like, oh, you know, I should probably request this day off because Grant doesn't have school, or he gets off school early, or this or that. So that was interesting. And then from there, what else did I do? Oh, then I went through our well, being me and Grant's mom's like parenting agreement holiday schedule. So with that, basically went through and figured out like which parent has Grant on which holidays, and that kind of did make some tweaks and adjustments to a lot of the days and stuff. So I went through all that, and then I think that was it. But it was a lot of work, a lot of effort, a lot of time. But it should be done for the most part. There's maybe just a couple small things here or there. I don't know. I think his mom gets him for spring break next year, 2018. But trying to think what else is going on. So that's about it. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to build this new mining chassis out. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just I was gonna work on it like last night and then go back over by Vicky's today at lunch and work on it. But I was like, dude, like, my luck, I'm gonna fuck it up on a Friday and then it's gonna be down all weekend and whatever. So I was just like kind of thinking to myself, like, you know what, I'll start back on it maybe Monday or like next Wednesday or something when I'll have a free evening. And then yeah, so anyway, Luke said that he would help us move Vicky into her new place, so that's awesome. She's like right down the street from him. She's like maybe a mile away, maybe. It's just amazing. And it's all just country roads. Like I could literally walk from her house to Luke's house. So that'll be awesome. Trying to think what else is going on. Whole lot of not much. So I do have some work that I got to get done today. Man, I slept like amazingly last night. I was dreaming, like doing all kinds of like lucid dreaming, and I don't really remember what exactly was going on in the dreams, but I think it was something to do with like shooting or target practice or something. But man, I got some deep sleep, and I think Sophie did too. I don't know. I didn't ask Vicky, but what was interesting was I like didn't even have my alarms turned on. So I got like a full almost extra hour of sleep that I usually like, hit the snooze button 5,000 times. I slept, and that's I think when I got the best sleep was like, from 6:30 to 7 or something. Sophie was only up once in the night, and I think it was more me. I had a couple drinks last night and I had to go pee. So I decided just to take her out. But that's it. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. And yeah, I'm gonna basically get some work done here. I gotta leave a little bit early today to get Grant, so probably leave around 4:30 or so. But yeah, that's it. So stay tuned for more. What's happening, everybody? Just getting out of work for the day and really excited to finally start the weekend. So I left work a little bit early. It's about 4:05, and I already got the baby Sophs from Vicky's place, and we're headed back home to my place. Our place, right, Soph? What's new? What's going on? Well, not a whole lot. Just been tired, really tired. I don't know what's going on with all that. I think I need to like get to bed early all weekend or something. I don't really know. My parents are supposed to pick Grant up from daycare, and I think today is going to be his last day of daycare. I just realized that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So yeah, he starts school on Monday. I had ordered like one of those like signs that everyone has their kids hold that says like their stats. It says like, hey, I'm entering kindergarten, my favorite color is red. When I grow up, I want to be this and that, and these are my current friends and all that type of stuff. So, pretty cool. And it arrived. It arrived yesterday. I think this is rolled up, so I might have to like mount it on foam board or something like that. We'll see. But little guy's growing up, man. Kindergarten, first year kindergarten. So he's been in school for like 2 years or something like that, doing preschool, like through the school district. And he's finally getting into school now. In other news with crypto, I've been kicking around the idea of maybe just selling off my mining stuff and being done with it, and I don't know, focusing on BitConnect or something like that. I don't know. I was reading that I guess it's possible to mine BitConnect coins, and I was thinking about doing that. I don't know what to do. It's kind of just a blah day. Bitcoin's down a little bit. It's hovering around the $4,000 mark. I guess Bitcoin Cash is really hot right now because it just was added to Poloniex, and it went up like $50 or something already. But I don't know. That's just kind of a random thought. I mean, the mining is nice because it's still like a steady income coming in. It's not as much as BitConnect, but it's still there, you know. But I kicked around the idea of, like, once I'm established enough with BitConnect to basically use my miners and just mine like altcoins and shit like that, and just collect them, you know, like, you know, they're not worth anything now, but maybe one day they will be. It's just a thought, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. But I don't know, I read something somewhere in a headline that said Bitcoin Cash is now more profitable to mine than Bitcoin. So I don't know what that means. I don't even know if you can mine Bitcoin Cash. But it's this BitConnect, I gotta be patient with it. I mean, it's gonna be a solid year doing this. I did the mining for a year, so you know, I'm just gonna kind of see what happens. That's all I guess I can do. Locking up, you know, let's say upwards of $10,000 or more in crypto for, you know, almost a year or 6 months or whatever. That's a big commitment. You know, that's like my life savings with crypto. My short life of 1 year of doing this all. But I don't know, man. BitConnect coin keeps going up in price. It's worth like $123 today. Yeah, I have enough crypto already, like, saved. Like, I have enough BCC already to make my loan for next week, my $200 loan. And I don't know, I didn't do the math, but I think I might be on track to be able to do my next 5K loan. So not Thursday, but 2 weeks from Thursday. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's tough to say. So I got $500 worth of Bitcoin on BitConnect right now. I have, let me see here. So I have 500 on BitConnect. I have 500 in one of my local wallets, BitConnect wallet number 8, which is going to be used for doing the that loan. So that's $1,000. I have probably another $1,100, $1,200 on Bittrex. So that would be, let's say, $2,200, $2,300. And then I have $600 worth of Ether, 2 Ether. So that's we'll say with inflation, within 2.5 weeks, that's worth about $3,000. So in 2.5 weeks, can I accumulate another $2,000 in interest from my other loans? Probably. I'm not investing every single thing that I have by any means. I'm still holding on to Sia Coin. What else? I still have the Hive ICO. That hasn't even hit the stock market or the exchanges yet. I have, what else do I have? And I have wallets 1 through 6 or something, each have Bitcoin in them. So I got, I don't know, another $500-$600 worth of Bitcoin amongst those wallets. So I'm just trying to be diligent about this and not touch those wallets. Those were for emergency purposes only. If and or when I need a car or whatever, those will be like maybe like my first year payment or down payment or whatever I need. But I need that. So, and I have some cash that I could kick in, but man, I don't know. I think I'm done doing that. I'll just wait until I get enough interest payments. So I'm making somewhere between $50 to $80 a day in interest based on the rate from BitConnect. So let's say a week and a half, or I'm sorry, 2.5 weeks. That's like 20 days. Yeah, that's probably only gonna. I'm probably gonna be a little bit short, but with inflation, that might be okay. So I'm trying to determine like, when Bitcoin goes high again, maybe I should just buy. Well, maybe I should just buy a bunch of BCC tokens, BCC coins, and just hold on to them. I mean, they've friggin' doubled in price in like 2 months. So that's another thought, but I don't know. So I'm just trying to do what I can to stay focused and get this next 5K loan going. You know, I want to get it going ASAP. I don't know if it means kicking in some cash to do that. Then I might just kick in some damn cash, because the faster I can get this going, the faster I can start doing this compounding interest test. So that's the way I look at it. So just a lot of crypto stuff on my mind. That's about it. This weekend is my weekend with Grant. I'm not gonna see him for the next 3 weekends, so I'm just looking forward to playing with him, hanging out with him. Hoping I can talk him into doing some like baseball with me when we get home, or when I get home. What else? Yeah, just doing stuff, having fun. So that's it. I think I'm gonna cut this short, and stay tuned for more.